Self-destruction, you're bringing me down. Why'd you come over? Are we over? Are you playing around? You hold me gently, but it's empty. You should figure it out. Don't say you love me. Leave me to your head. You'll find loose me when you get lonely. We all get lonely. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. We all get lonely. You're not the only one.
Top of the morning, almost boring, used to hanging around. Take me for coffee, take it off me, I'm not playing around. La, 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 la. La, 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 la.
Feel it in my bones, it's down to the wire. It's more than a dream, it's more than desire. I can feel you holding your breath, and you don't know what I'm gonna do next. Now it's been years in the making, and I do it over again. It's been years in the making. So turn the lights down low, rolling up my sleeve. Right now I'm in my zone. Put your eyes on me. I got the scars to show. It didn't come for free. It's been years in the making.
NHL super agent Taylor Mackey joins us here on the line, who represents the hottest, most anticipated prospect in years. Taylor, give us some 411 on the kid here.
Hey, morning, James. Well, look, you may not believe this, but the kid's up here on Carter Lake.
What?
Playing pickup, yeah, with a bunch of other kids. Just, it's a beautiful day.
Pricey pond hockey you got going there.
Yeah, I suppose it is. But look, that's how much this kid loves the game, man.
Well, just safety first up there. Now,
Of course.
I got to ask you, we've seen the scouting reports, we've seen the highlights, but we know about the player. But tell me more about the person. What's this rookie really like?
Yeah, sure, James. Let's begin by telling your listeners at home the kid's name.
It got canceled.
fire's gonna get you. You're stuck, but only you can save you. Running in circles only hurts you. Stand up, you need to find a breakthrough. You've dug your grave, but will you fall in? Keep playing games, you know you won't win. No better day than not a thinking. I can't just keep watching you falling. Lay back, cause you need that. Sit down, on your knees, baby. Listen, no, I got you. Relax, cut yourself up. Yourself, but I think it's time you tell yourself stop. You've only lived a bit of life, love. There's so much more you can't give up. I know you're tired and you are hurting. Your brain is sore but keep searching. Your heart is strong, I feel it burning. This life is yours and you're deserving. Lay back, cause you need that. Sit down, on your knees, baby. Listen, no, I got you. Relax, cut yourself up.
Turn the lights down low, rolling up my sleeve. Right now I'm in my zone. Put your eyes on me. I got the scars to show. It didn't come for free. It's been years in the making. So put your hands up high, baby, walk with me. I see it in your eyes. It's something you believe. You got the scars to show. It didn't come for free. It's been years in the making. Chasing down everything I
better to talk about the upcoming Memorial Cup than a guy who's actually hoisted the trophy, Ray Ferraro. Does that conjure up some memories there for you?
Yeah, you bet it does. What an awesome time in your career. It's the most important games that you've played in your life, really, until that time. And now for most of these players, it'll be the biggest games they ever play. But there's also NHL scouts here. There's draft rankings on the line. This is a fantastic tournament to play in.
1983 has been a few years. Do you still remember the moment, though?
I do, because it turned out, as it turned out, rather, that's the only tournament we ever won. The only one I was ever on the winning side of.
Well, let's look at this year's edition, because one of the players that... We are getting closer to puck drop for this Memorial Cup in Game 1 here. We bring Ray Ferraro back into the fold, and boy, the scout cams should be on full display tonight, won't they?
Yeah, there'll be a bunch of people wearing black jackets. That's what the scouts wear, and they'll be sitting up in the corners of the rink watching these players really closely. Now, they've got a book pretty much on every player by this point in the season, but these are critical games to watch how they'll play against the very best competition. This absolutely will help determine where a player will go in the draft.
Oh, I'm sure, playing in those bright lights, and how do you respond? And, you know, one of the other players that a lot of people have been talking about, he's Ray Ferraro down at ice level. My name is James Cybulski for EA Sports, set to bring you what should be a fun one here tonight. Jarvis is one of those players who is worth the price of admission. What say you, Ray?
Can do just about anything. He can skate, he's got good size, he uses his body to protect the puck, he can shoot it. Dangerous offensive player.
The Winterhawks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Slides it over with pace to McKinnon. Dishes it to Ouellette. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a chance right in the slot. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. Whiffs on that. The Winterhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Standing by, our own Carlin Bathe with all the latest.
Thanks so much, James. You know, the rookie is playing in his very first Memorial Cup, and the hype around social media is real. They're calling him a game changer for whatever team gets him.
Yeah, a lot of buzz about him as play continues here. Pokes it away in his own end. Can't find his man. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play. As we look at this again, I think he hurts the scoring chance by taking a slap shot. It allows the goalie to get set.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Steps in front of that one. And he denied that opportunity.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
He was locked in there. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Quick feed to Kidd. Here's a blast! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Winterhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he takes a shot, and he makes the save. Sends a pass over. Rimouski's got it in their own zone. Here's an odd man rush. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Trying to get it down the ice. And they do just that.
I thought they did a pretty good job there, James. That's a time you can get yourself running around in the zone. They didn't get there.
The Winterhawks carry it along the wall. That's blocked. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Gets it out of his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Kidd. Lets it fly. They score! Short-handed.
I never got many of these, I'll tell you that, James. What a boost if you could get one. He's probably got about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him.
Oceanics got the game's first goals. They lead here 1-0 early in the first.
Always awesome to be in front of the game. You push the pace. You make the other team uncomfortable when you're out front.
And he slides it quickly to Kidd. Rimouski's got the puck against the boards. The Winterhawks gain possession in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Rips it on net. That goes wide. Loose puck, and they're off to the races.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play. Pokes the puck away. Right to the middle. Wrist one in close. And that's a paddling from the goaltender.
Sharp reaction save.
The Winterhawks have it now. Portland's got it across the line. Here's a chance. Just wide. Slides it quickly to Kidd. Cutting to the front of the net. Nothing doing.
No, he's got to get that on target. That's a scoring chance, and he doesn't even make the goaltender make a save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. The Winterhawks win the draw. Portland's got the puck at center. Oceanics gain possession along the boards. Takes control of the puck. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Rimouski's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Kids won the draw. Rimouski's got it in their own zone. Up along the wing. Steps inside. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Kidd. Keeps possession. They go on the attack through center. Shot, and he comes up with it. And now he angles it across to Ouellette. He's got a step.
Kidd's dangerous, and he's got the puck now. He had the go-ahead goal earlier on.
Here he is in front. Lets it go. Blocker save. Receives the pass. Moves it to the offensive zone. Rimouski's got the puck in their own end. Through center. Sends it quickly to Ouellette. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Unloads one. Scores!
They score back-to-back goals. They stay aggressive after getting the first one. They tack another one on here. Oh, does he hammer that past the goaltender? He put everything he has behind that one, and the goalie can't get it.
Oceanics now jumped out to a 2-goal lead here in the first.
They didn't sit back after that first one, James, and they've been rewarded again.
Taken by Gauthier. Rimouski's moving it along the wing. Not able to connect. Picking up some steam at center ice. Big play inside the defensive zone. Rimouski's got a hold of it against the wall. The Winterhawks played along the wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here he is in front. Turn that one aside.
Dead center, excellent save.
Oceanics up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here they are on the attack. Shot that's tipped. Scores! The captain delivers!
That's a quick one-timer right in front of the net. The pass is there. He's got no time to do anything with it, and he beats the goalie.
Rimouski's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Play blown dead. Penalty coming up here. Charging the goal, it was almost like he was seeing red out there.
He might as well have yelled to the ref, I'm going to run through this guy, because as soon as he turned, the ref is looking at a big hit that's going to happen.
Pretty obvious. As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Well, here's a chance to wash out that short-handed goal that they gave up earlier. That's always a demoralizing thing for a team. But now you got a power play. See if you can even it up.
Great hit on the play. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Oceanics moving it up the ice. They've got numbers. Hammers the shot. Misses just up and over. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. Oh, and another big stop. He scores. Make that 4 straight.
They seem stunned. Like they cannot stem the tide. The 4 straight goals have been just a dominating stretch of play.
Oceanics been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. Nolan's taking it from his own end. Oh, rocks him like a hurricane.
Look out. Get your head up, man.
Stones him in front.
Let's get another look at that hit.
Oceanics' execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Kids want a big draw in their own end. Slides the puck over. All alone! Great stop by the goaltender.
Positioning and quickness. That's the day right there.
Great cross-ice pass. Takes the feed into the middle now. And a challenge being thrown down here.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere a little bit, and the challenge is down. Kid's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else. Attaboy, good choice. You look at your weight class and think it's a bad idea.
Portland's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
The best power plays are the ones that are successful after they've failed. They haven't been very good tonight, but you have to wash that away. Not let it affect the current power play.
The first period in the books, and not a moment too soon. What a performance, at least at one end. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Rimouski's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Centering pass, a chance on goal. No room for that one to get through. And he can't hang on after that hit. Can't catch up to the pass. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. The Winterhawks will play it in their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Oceanics got possession while undermanned. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Portland's got it from behind the net. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Portland's got a hold of the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. Big time stop. Oceanics going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Portland's got the puck along the boards. With some open space at center. Rimouski's got the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. There it is! He scores! All over the rebound, and he taps it in!
I like this by the coach here, James. He's gone to his youngest player, the rookie, and he's reminding him to play safe at this time of the game. You got the lead. You don't necessarily need another goal. You don't need turnovers.
And as I tell my kids, Razor, safety never takes a holiday. Rimouski's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Oceanics won the face-off deep in their own end. They clear the zone. The Winterhawks will play the puck from behind the net. Portland's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a shot, and that's broken up. Rimouski's penalty killers get a hold of it. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Winterhawks have it against the wall. From center, they get into the attacking area. The Winterhawks take it from the side. Makes the save. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Gets it out of his own end. Portland's got the puck behind the net. Great stretch passes and connects. Oceanics got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Rimouski's on the attack. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. Cross the blue line, and they'll get that much-needed change, Ray.
Yeah, they've got to get guys off the ice. They look tired. Now you can get a fresh group on the ice.
Sends the pass over. Gives them nothing in front. Denies him again. Oh, look at this after the whistle here. Getting nasty.
Yeah, he's stirring the pot here. You get your glove into someone's face, you're trying to push him way back. Kid's ready to go. Apparently, the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him.
The Winterhawks are going to make a change in goal. Rimouski's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And they manage to clear it. Oceanics got the puck along the wall. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
More than half the period has expired. We are in blowout territory right now. It's 5-0. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. The Winterhawks move to the offensive zone. Right in the slot, and that's picked off in front. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Portland's looking to break out. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. He's looking for a dance partner.
Yeah, he looks like he wants somebody, anybody to engage with. Kid's done everything here except pull the other guy's gloves off.
Well, the official's going to give him 2 minutes to think about that one.
Yeah, you can argue for a few seconds, James, I guess, but you already know at this point you're going to sit down.
The Winterhawks with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
Sometimes you have to have the shortest of memories when you play on a specialty unit like the power play. It hasn't gone very well for them so far tonight. They have to attack this power play with a renewed vigor.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Rimouski's got the puck in the defensive end. Makes a move in front. Standing tall with the save. Rimouski's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And there's the save. Couldn't complete the play. The Winterhawks move it in. Puts it on goal. Puts it high.
Yeah, it sounds great. Hit the net, though, you got a better chance to score.
Yeah, it's fine.
Rimouski's got the puck against the half wall. Made the save on the play. It's go time. Absolutely rocked down to the ice there.
That was a heavy blow, and that is the end of this bout.
And here comes referee Gilles Levesque to clean things up.
Oh.
While they were going at it pretty good there, the home side's going to get a lot of energy out of that decision.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. Portland's won the draw.
5-minute major for fighting.
And the horn sounds to stop the bleeding, at least for a few minutes anyway.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game.
Don't go anywhere. The third period is just moments away. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
Oceanic's focus now is just lock down this game. Comfortable lead. They've been terrific through 40 minutes. Don't give it away now.
Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Kidd. Breakaway. Puts it in for the hat trick.
You got to finish him off. The chances are there, but you still got to put him away. It's a great play, and now he can celebrate his 3-goal night.
Now, would you ever wear one of those chapeaus?
Not a chance. Would you wear someone else's hat?
Absolutely not.
We were watching him yesterday in practice do a shootout drill, and he was really good. This is different. You don't have as much time, but he closes it off well.
I am like that.
The rookie's had a really good game, and he gets a little tap from the coach as he comes back to the bench. That doesn't happen very often. Pretty satisfying when you know the boss is happy with you.
We've called his name multiple times. He's been all over the ice tonight. Oceanics only continue to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will, and now we're coasting home.
His third of the game.
Handles the pass at center.
Kids already have it.
Scores! Wow!
Man, you've said that a lot with this guy. It's like every time he gets on the ice, the puck ends up in the back of the net.
What a night.
Not many goals scored on the slapper anymore, I guess just from the point on the power play. But to walk into one and hammer one is a good feeling.
Oceanic's goal-scoring abilities have been on full display so far this evening and here in the third.
Really impressive display. They've moved the puck well skated, really forecheck. Well, there's really nothing they haven't done tonight.
And makes the save. The Winterhawks scoop it up along the boards. Save made by the goalie. Sends it over to Kidd. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Winterhawks gain possession along the wall. Right up the gut, here they go.
Huh? Yeah.
You have a thing tonight or tomorrow night with the recruiter guy?
Oh, tonight. Yeah.
Just be very respectful and answer all his questions honestly, okay? Good luck.
Thanks.
Takes the feed at the point. Rimouski's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Kidd's got it behind the net. In close! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Carries it across the line. Here's the shot with the stop. Oceanics gain possession alone. Absolutely phenomenal performance. And here to talk a little more about what we saw on the ice is Ray Ferraro. And Razor, I mean, what does that do for his draft stock?
Oh man, it'll put a rocket to it if he continues to play in this tournament like that. The scouts are going to get more and more interested. Also a little more jittery, as they might have had a player slotted in a certain area of the draft. He plays like that, he's going to jump a couple of spots in the draft for sure. This is really an important start to the tournament for him.
Yeah, and this is where kind of all of a sudden the stocks kind of rise and fall here, right? How do we factor the youngster into this tiebreaker here at the Memorial Cup, Ray?
Well, he's going to have to be a difference maker, because your better players are the ones you turn to in this situation. You've got, it's one game and you go through, or one game and you go home. And yeah, sure, there's always a Cinderella story, some guy that scores a goal or makes a save that you never count on. But at this point, man, you're looking for your best guys to lead the way, and he absolutely, age doesn't matter, absolutely can make a difference in this game.
Yeah, he has shown he belongs all season long, and now's no different. Wanted to change gears. Let's take a quick break. As we bring Ray Ferraro back into the show, how are you, sir?
All good.
Awesome.
good.
You know, we've talked so much about kind of the draft rankings. What do you make of the kids so far here in this tournament?
Well, it's an interesting time for a kid going into into his draft that he now knows is just a month or so away. I think he's played well enough that his draft stock's probably climbed a little bit. It puts himself into the position to be a higher selection in the draft. I would say upper end of the first round is where I think I can picture him.
Yeah, no, I certainly like the way he's played. You know, a couple. All right, Razor, channel your inner bird dog here. What'd you think of the kid as a performance at the Memorial Cup?
Liked it a lot. Really bullish on the way that he played. For a young player, he took a leadership role. He was playing important minutes through this tournament, and pretty interesting to see how much they leaned on him. For me, this is a kid I would take high in the draft.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that one, and the performance certainly backed that up. Thanks for this.
Yep.
So from what I'm hearing coming out of the Combine this past weekend, the Los Angeles Kings were said to have a very good conversation with the youngster. Now, where does that look like? How does that all evolve in Hollywood and the kid? I mean, is there a fit there? I don't mind it. We'll see how it all plays out because there's a lot of moving parts between now and draft day. But the Kings said to be very high on the youngster here from what I'm hearing. Okay, still to come here on the show, joined by one of the top draft analysts. From what I heard over the weekend at the Combine, the kid had a very lengthy interview with the New York Rangers. And think about what the Rangers have done with the youth movement over the last couple of years. Very intriguing scenario for them with the Rangers suddenly into the mix. And could you imagine him in a blue shirt? Original Six team. It's not a bad fit right there, in my opinion. A couple of other scenarios that are kind of playing out in some of the other.
Yeah.
I've got a bone to pick with happiness. My DNA is open for review. I've got a bone to pick with suffering. My DNA is battered black and blue. I got a hole in my heart, hole in my heart.
Well, as we inch closer and closer to the big draft day, and I'll tell you what, we look at some of the draft rankings and some of the scouts that I've talked to, I think we're all kind of on the same page. We've got this kid ranked pretty high, and he has put himself in a position to be a very high selection in that first round when we get to draft day. Keep an eye on him. Mark my words, anybody who passes on him may be regretting this one in a big, big way 5-10 years down the road. All right, time for a quick break. We'll get more reaction on this next. Continuing our conversation with Ray Ferraro here on the show, and man, it's got to be a nice moment for the kid getting drafted and hearing his name called.
It's better than that, James. It's the realization, really, of a lifelong dream. I mean, since he's a little kid, he's been dreaming about getting drafted into the NHL.
Now, the understanding that we've got is that the kid was supposed to be heading down to the rink sometime today to kind of check out the new surroundings. This has got to be like the first day of school, Razor.
Guaranteed he would have gone early to go and take a look at the locker room. You walk in there for the first time, you can't believe your lifelong dreams are about to happen.
And when you're looking around, I'm assuming, is he thinking the nameplate might be up there?
Oh, you're hoping, but, he's going to learn that those trainers don't miss very often. The jersey's ready. Your name has never looked so good as when it's on top of your stall. But what I remember, James, is the excitement, the nervousness, how scared you were. And then you're like, I'm in an NHL room. I can't believe this. It is the very best of feelings that you can have till you step on the ice the first time.
A nice opportunity for management and their prized possession, the new shiny draft pick, to kind of have a chance to sit down and get an understanding of where each other kind of sits, what their respective expectations are. I know that a lot of fans are wondering, can he make that jump now? Can he make that jump and be an impact player in the National Hockey League? I think management took him for a reason. There might be that opportunity. I think he's going to get that shot. He's going to get every opportunity to try to make the team this coming year. It's ultimately on the player to ultimately deliver on that, right? So we'll wait and see how things play out. But it certainly sounds like both sides feel very good about this fit based on everything that I've been told. All right, time for a quick break. We're coming back with much more on the other side. Well, there's your latest edition for your trivia question. Who was taken first overall this particular year? And there you have it. The answer is made, and I tell you what, no argument on this side. I think this was the clear-cut choice. This kid checks all the boxes. And look, the term generational talent gets thrown around way too loosely these days, but I like what I see in this kid. He's got a chance to be a real franchise player, and this organization finally has something to really build around and take this franchise and give this fan base really something to cheer about. All right, we'll break down some of the other notable selections, and we'll do that next.
We'd be proud for this the next dog. We spoke with you already. You said you have your entry level contract right now.
Signed, sealed, and delivered. Yes, the entry-level contract, better known technically as the ELC. Yeah, you know me, is signed up, and now it's time to find out if he can live up to the hype. I think fans would love to see him make that jump to the opening night roster. Management would love to see it, and I know the kid has every intention of trying to crack it too. All right, enjoy it. The honeymoon's almost over because it's time to shine, and we'll find out in camp. All right, still to come here on the show, our conversation.
Oh.
Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Sure thing.
We were supposed to, yeah, I recall. I'm sorry, babe, I just got the call. It turns my stomach to disappoint you. I know the trouble that you must go to. It's from a place you can barely imagine, far from the crowd and the ambulances. At my best, I've almost been there. Let me pretend that I know the way there. Your words, but they all taste like, and none of them make sense, and none of them sit still. I don't even know if it'll be a single. I got no idea how it'll play on vinyl.
Famous Arena here in Manhattan. Ready to drop the puck on preseason. A lot of people still auditioning for jobs here. And preseason officially underway with the opening faceoff. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to Konechny. The Rangers going to work on offense. And that goes off a player in front. Centering pass. Here's a shot. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Takes it to the front. Made the stop on the play. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. He got all of that one.
Yeah, sending a message early there, James. He gets the body contact.
Answered the call on that play. Handles the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. Denies it in front. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone.